Yeah, guys. So remember, I told y'all, some people like to buy different things with their profits. I don't really buy too much fancy stuff, but I do make custom jewelry as far as I do the design and I got someone that makes the pieces. But here's my jeweler. I decided to give him a play because I grew up getting pieces from him when I was little, and I always liked that Nas QB pendant. So as y'all can see, the pendant did get damaged. I dropped it, but this is what it looks like. I got this made. It got my name, made in Brooklyn. The bridge is white and the rest is yellow gold, and the custom back as well, so people can understand this is a custom piece. It got my name, Jimmy B, made in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So that's the pendant. The bell had to get upgraded because the piece was too heavy for the bell. And then go the chain itself right there in the bottom. You know what I mean? This is I think a 28-inch, Cuban. You know what I mean? So y'all know what y'all looking at. You know what I mean? 28-inch Cuban. You know what I mean? So we gonna put it together. We gonna put it on. So as y'all can see, I assembled the chain. There it is, guys. So it's okay to treat yourself every now and again. So this is a custom made piece with my name on it. As you can see, like I told you, the back got my name on it. This is just one of the nice little things I like to treat myself to. Can't wear it everywhere though, so it is what it is. I did drop it and some pieces came out, some diamonds came out. I did tell the jeweler I gotta bring it right back, but I'm gonna wear it for the weekend at least and then bring it back Monday. Peace, y'all. Salute Trade Game team, what's happening? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time of the day it is when you watch this. Of course, y'all know the intro by now. This is Trade Game Official. I'm your host, Jimmy, where we talk about escaping the 9-to-5 with financial freedom through the skill of Forex, okay? So today's video is just going to be me talking about some things that I think you should probably want to look at. I'm going to give you some warnings, and I'm going to give you some updates on what's been going on with me and my company, because my company is helping you learn to trade. Okay, so I feel like as a viewer, subscriber, maybe somebody who purchased something, you're a part of this just like me. So I feel like keeping you guys in the loop with some things, even though some things may be a little personal. So let's get straight into it. Let's start with the update, and then I'm going to get into the warning about those of you that I see posting profits. This is not going to be a necessarily bad thing, but it's just something that you need to look out for. Okay, so the update, I haven't been uploading for the past week because I've been super busy updating the robots. I've been trying to make sure all the features are there, everything is where it needs to be. I was moving some of the robots more over to complete ownership through me, or pretty much just trying to get some other robots so that my partner doesn't have to be so much involved. And this is not like a beef or issue, but a lot of what was going on, he had a lot of control over it, and due to the taxes and the fact that if something was wrong, I kind of had to come to him. I just kind of needed some stuff that I could run solely independent without relying on anybody, okay? So I've been just feverishly trying to just put the business where it needs to be, because it is a limited liability company, and things can go wrong and it could mess me up. So I just got to protect myself. So I've been doing that. Everything is about to be wrapped up in a few more days. The robots that are on the site now, I suggest you guys do get those while they're on sale. The sale is going to end this weekend. I believe Monday is the last day, or Sunday. If you don't, like I said, you're going to see some changes. Once all the robots are done, you're going to slowly start seeing the prices change. And those of you who already have the older ones, you'll be able to upgrade at a discounted price versus somebody who's going to buy the new robot, because all of the robots are going to be talking. They're going to have new features. You're going to be able to do a lot of things with some of these robots. I'm going to have light versions of them where if you just want them to trade for you, they can. Pardon me, let me take a sip of this. Gotta have my coffee. I'm going to have versions that just trade. If you want to just take automatic trades, they will. Then I'm going to have versions that have features, like if you want to tell it to trade only London session, you want to trail your trade, you want to trail positions, you want it to cut trades at certain places, things like that, so it's going to have a lot of safety precautions and things like that. So all of that's got to be taken care of. I'm in testing phases of some of it Once I'm complete with the test phases, I'll do some trial runs and record it. And I'm gonna post that like I always do. The performance of the robot will be posted. And I'll let people see like day 1, day 2, day 3. I gotta give a week of profit to the robot before I release it. That's just how I do everything. If I don't get a full week of profit on the robot, I won't release it. So I can figure out why. Because market conditions will determine certain strategies, but for the most part, these robots should be able to run under any conditions other than a range. And a range market, you can still trade, but you just got to know what settings to put in the robot for it to trade under a range. Like in the ranging market, you'll probably see the market bounce 10, 20 pips up and down. So you just got to kind of tell the robot every 10 pips take profit. I've done that, and I actually got that strategy to work. That's a strategy I'm giving away for free, of course, for people who trade automated. In the ranging market, just trade 10 pips, and every time 10 pips pops out, you'll win a trade. See, you got to make these things work. Anyway, I digress. So besides that now, that's the update. The warning I want to give you guys is a lot of you people are in profit right now, and I've been meaning to make this video for about 3 weeks now, and I want to warn you guys. It's a good warning. Those of you that have profits, make sure you're doing what I'm doing. I took my profits and the money I make from selling the software, and I put it back into the company. Pardon me. But what you want to do is you want to take your profits and you want to start investing your profits in other ways that you're going to plan on making money. Right now, I was just chilling in the park, and I didn't want to record in the park because there's people walking around going to school and work, and I'm not working or going to school. So and I got my jewelry on and stuff. I don't want to be sitting there recording sounding snobby while these people going to work at school, but I'm not going to work at school, baby. So I said, let me fire up the camera while I'm here chilling. You know, I'm relaxing and enjoying my coffee. Took a little walk, you know, try to stay healthy. What you got to do is you got to start looking for what you want to do with your profit. So pretty much this is the topic of the video right here. I'm getting into it. Make sure you guys set goals for yourselves, because the goals are going to be what's going to push you to push through Forex and become profitable. Once you have goals set for yourself, you're going to start seeing those goals come to reality. Like for me, I'm still going through the phase of I can't believe I don't have to go to work. Like I can't believe I don't have to go to work. Like people are like, hey, take a trip, go eat lobster. You need to pop bottles. And I'm like, you know what? I do feel like it. I be having the urge to do that, but I'm just still going through the whole, wow, I'm not going to work. Like that part alone kind of like amazes me. So I'm still going through the phase of I can't believe I actually don't have to go to work today. Like it's been 2 years I haven't had to go to work, and I'm still on that. And that's because I set that goal, and I really didn't know when I set that goal if I could do it, but I'm here. I've been here for 2 years. So my friends now, they're going back to work. They hung out with me. They tried, but now they got to go back in. And some of them, you know, for different reasons, they got to go back to work, whatever. But my point is, you know, this is one of those things that if you set the goals for yourself, you can do it, okay? So just set goals for yourself. Like, okay, the warning I'm going to give you is the market this August was it was predicted to be one of the worst months in trading because of the holidays involved. I don't know why, but everyone projected it to be bad. It wasn't bad. This was the best August people had in trading in years. But the reason for that is because of one, the pandemic side effects are now affecting the economy, the war, and the government with the inflation. Pretty much the dollar is traded against everything. The dollar is at its highest point right now on the strength index. And at one point, I think the dollar was like $1.90. A dollar inflated to $1.90. Now, if you work and you make $1 an hour and you go to the store, you need $2 to get what a dollar is worth. That's what inflation is, right? So with the inflation situation, that's what's causing all y'all to win these trades, because the trends are strong. So anything trading against the dollar is either going up or down, and you know you get the up and down, higher high, lower low, lower low. That's how you determine your trends. A lot of these trends are going up and down because they have to, but they're strong in a certain direction. So the reason a lot of people are winning trades right now is actually because of that. So the reason that a lot of you guys are winning and profitable the way you are is because of what's going on with the market. So I just want to warn you guys so that y'all don't get too comfortable with thinking that it's going to be like that, because in December, that's usually a slow time in the market. So the market is going to be very, very still. And unless news happens or the war is continuing, because I don't see this war stopping by December, but if the news doesn't like slow down, this December will be slow. Now, it looks like it's going to be just like August, because the government don't plan on stopping raising inflation for a little while now. And it's going to take time for all the effects of that to come back out of the economy. So I think this December is going to be like this August was, but you don't want to get caught trading when there's nothing to trade, because you just lose your trades like that. You'll lose and give your money back. Just like NFP Friday, that whole week of NFP is usually going to get its money back from you. So this is what December's going to be looking like for those of y'all that are new to trading. December's usually a crappy month. I know last December definitely was crappy, and a lot of people were losing trades. I lost a couple of trades in December. Remember, January is when I came back and kind of like was kicking ass. But in December, I was getting a little bit cooked. And I'm not going to deny it. I was getting cooked. And it was because the market wasn't giving up too much volatility then. So just keep that in mind. And just know that, because you're going to have to be prepared for that. So with that being said, just know that, be ready for it, and just start setting goals for what you're going to do with your profits to make money off of it versus just spending it on buying things. I don't really be buying a lot of fancy stuff now. I do like my little jewelry or whatever. Like I got to go pick up my my chain from the jeweler. I'll probably just post the chain. It was a chain I got made, and my jeweler was doing some work on it, and I got to go pick it up. But that's stuff that I wear to show that I know how to do graphics and logos. So when people see the chain, they ask, hey, that's a nice chain. And I could be like, hey, I made it. And it's just a side hustle there too as well. It's not really a side hustle. It's an artist thing. I'm an artist. I create. I like creating. So if people want me to create pendants and jewelry for them, I can. So when people ask, I go, hey, I got this made. I give them a quote. If they got the money, then I help them out. I got a friend who works in the Diamond District, so I try to bring him business. I do the designs, he makes the mold, he makes the jewelry. We do business like that. So that's what I'm saying about having like side hustles. I don't do it a lot. I don't really, it ain't anything where I have to get up and go chase clients. But if it comes, it's side money. If the money comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. But that's my whole point about having things going on the side. I have a couple of things on the side that when that money comes, it comes. Forex is my primary source of income. I'm not gonna sit up and act like it's not, like I'm some genius, but having those little side hustles and that little money that you don't touch on the side, you may have a couple of dollars coming from the left and the right, and when something go bad with Forex, you might be like, damn, but then you got those nest eggs that you built on the sides, and if something ain't right with your Forex trading or it's a slow month like December, I could go to these side money that I've been saving and pull out from that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm giving y'all a warning, because there's going to be times when the market's not going to be so easy to trade like it is now. A lot of people are profitable because the market is giving you easy trades. And no one's really saying too much about it. At least I don't really see too many people warning people about that. But I'm going to warn you, just as somebody that's been trading in the market going on 3 years now, that this ADR, because I talk a lot about the ADR on my channel, which is the average daily range, meaning the amount of pips that the market gives you every day since the war in Ukraine has doubled, guys. I don't like to do a lot of fundamental analysis on my channel, but honestly, I have to come to grips with the fact that I fundamentally trade, because I trade regardless. I trade news. I trade whatever I want. I trade NFP. Y'all know this. But I notice when the news comes, I do trade it, and I know that the volatility is going to work in my favor when I do certain trades just based off the inside news that I have. I'm not going to say inside trading, but like with the Nancy Pelosi situation with her husband and $5 million in NVIDIA, I came literally on my channel and said, hey, they're insider trading. They said they're going to do this insider trading to me, but they publicly said it, so I'm going to join in. Now, was that a pump and dump? It definitely was. So, hey, they legally somehow was able to pump and dump stock. I knew stock was heading down, but this was going to pump it up. So what did I do? I took buys that whole week. I won. Y'all saw, I posted the trades. I won tons of stock trades. I don't even trade stocks like that. But I decided because of the news to trade it. Guess what? I won tons of trades on stocks, and I took that money and invested it in my company. See what I'm saying? So this is what I'm telling y'all. So just know that these easy trades are not going to always be like this. The market has a cool off at some point, and when it does, it's going to be a little bit harder to catch these trades that we're catching now. Okay, so just know that, and just have your money ready to, just start putting your money in other places, whether it be saving it. You may have a business you want to start. You may want to start a Forex type of company where I do software. You might want to do signals. You might want to do teach people. You might want to, whatever you're doing. But the bottom line is, you might want to sell t-shirts or something. Whatever it is you want to do, you want to open a barbershop from your Forex profits. You need to take that money and start doing that, because like I said, if December goes the way it normally goes, it's going to be bad. But I don't personally think December is going to be a bad month, but I should warn y'all, because it was last year and the year before that. For me, it was like December was crap. So you go look at your charts as usual and just look at December, see how December didn't really move for a while. That's why people, like a lot of companies are closed. The big people with money, they're not at work in the summer, and they're not at work in Christmas and holidays like that. So, us people who work, or should I say I used to work, you at work, your boss, the owner of the company you work for, like the person who created that company is away on vacation. Okay? But a lot of these CFOs and CEOs, as you see the CFO of Bed Bath & Beyond, supposedly, quote unquote, allegedly, he jumped out of a window. I kind of don't be believing those type of stories when you see somebody with that kind of money, because he got caught pumping and dumping a stock. He jumped out a window. Now, people do this. There was a kid, I remember, I don't know if people know this story, but you could look it up. There was a kid, he won a bunch of money on Robinhood stock on the app. He was too young to be trading on the app. It was actually illegal. And there was a flash crash, and this happens. And he thought that he had lost everything when it was just a glitch, and the boy killed himself. So if you ever want to look up Robinhood, kid commits suicide over Robinhood app flash crash. Google that and you'll see the story. And sometimes it does happen, but I don't believe all these CEOs and CFOs are killing themselves. They got so much money. But it just goes to show you guys that, money doesn't make you happy. Making yourself happy makes you happy. And don't get obsessed with just Forex and stuck here, because you need to be taking this money and putting it into things that make you happy outside of trading. Because a lot of people don't realize, yes, you could become a profitable trader, but I know profitable traders who are very, very, very well off. And I'm telling y'all now, based off what I know, those people don't sleep. They don't stop trading. They trade all day long. They stay on their computer all day long, and they do little things, but everything else they do doesn't work out. And the reason for that is because they don't want to admit it, but they're obsessed with the trading. Because once you get profitable and you get good at trading, you kind of don't want to stop, because you like, hey, I could just keep making this money. Why am I going to stop? But you need to stop, because you need to go have a life. You need to enjoy yourself. You need to actually be okay with making a certain amount of money and not being greedy. There's just certain little disciplines you need to have. But I know people that are very, very profitable, and they just continue to be profitable, and they just don't stop. They just don't stop trading. They just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And I look at it and I'm like, hey man, you like it, I love it. But I'm just warning you guys, because that can make you miserable. It doesn't always make you happy. And it ain't always gonna be sunshines and rainbows behind that. So I just figured I'd drop in here and give y'all some quick talk. Forex talk, of course. Just a warning about the market. A lot of you people are winning, and then congratulations, but I'm just warning y'all, the winning that you guys are doing is because the market's pretty much giving it out. Like the ADR, the average daily range, is double what it was before the war started. So if a pair is giving 100 pips a day, some of these pairs are giving 200 and 300 pips a day. I'm talking about 200 over, you know what I mean? Like not just 200. Some of them are going 300 pips, meaning 200 pips over what the average daily range is for that pair. So just know that in a market like that, it can give a false sense of mastery. You could be sitting up there thinking, I'm the best trader, and the market is just easy to trade. And then when the market gets a little bit complicated, you start getting cooked. It's not to say you're a bad trader. It's just to say the market is kind of cooling down now, because a lot of people are out here getting this sense that they're like, oh, I can't be stopped. And you get that range in market, and then all of a sudden, once you get that range in market, you back out here like, oh man, what happened? And I just want to warn you guys about that, so y'all don't get too caught up with that move, because that's what's going on. Okay, so gave you the warning, I gave you the update, and yeah, that should be it. That should cover everything. Like I said, the sale is going to end either Sunday or Monday. And once the sale ends, I probably will have one more sale for the fall where I'll put something on sale every week or something. We'll figure it out. I'll sit down and talk to my people and figure it all out. And you'll be able to upgrade to the newer versions. I know the Breakout, we're gonna give an update to that where it talks and it does a lot more than it's doing right now. The Bank series is getting updated. The P candles, everything's gonna be updated. There's gonna be a new version of that. Pretty much every system on there is gonna have a new version. And some systems are going to be taken down. So like I said, just if you want to get them because they are currently unlicensed. Once the new ones go up, they will be licensed. I didn't tell nobody that, but they will be licensed, and you'll have to you'll have to pay per account. And it's going to be a little bit more expensive because of all the features with the talking and stuff like that, because you can set up your phone to, work remotely from your desktop, and your desktop's going to be talking, telling you, hey, trade breakout here, there, yada yada yada. Okay, so I suggest y'all do what y'all do. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my take. This is what I'm using. This is what works. The Pyrex Vision did go down. I gotta address something with that real quick before I leave. I'm gonna put that back up because there was an issue with the software for somebody. And nobody else told me they necessarily had that issue, but once the new upgraded version of the robot is tested, the test is completed, which it won't be for another week though. Once the test is completed, I'm gonna put that back up for a month, and then I'm gonna take it down. And whoever wants to have my personal trading system, you can have that. But I had to do some changes to it because there was an issue for somebody, you know who you are. And I just don't want, I don't know if anybody else is having any kind of funny issue, but to my understanding, it was just one person. But still, just because that didn't go right, I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to put my own personal system up in about another week, and I'm going to leave it for about a month. I'm going to try to leave it up for a month. If y'all want that, y'all can have it. It's okay. Because right now, I'm just so busy, it don't matter. Y'all can have that stuff. And then that'll be it. And then I'll come back and I'll be posting my trades and stuff. I'll be posting throughout the week anyway, because I'm going to be making videos of me testing the systems out and stuff, showing y'all the trades I took. I'm going to be testing with real money, not no demo account. I'm going to be testing with real money. That's because I know my stuff works. So I'm going to be testing, I'm going to be making the videos and stuff like that, and I'm going to show you, hey, this is what I got, this is what I did. I'm not going to demo test, because when you demo test, the market, the server for the demo broker is a little bit more favorable. I'm not gonna say it's different, like to the point where it's like a completely different trade. It's just a little bit more favorable. There's more lag, and it's just a little bit more favorable than when you go on a real account. I noticed there's inconsistencies in the price, slight, but to me, I'm like, nah, I need to be right. So when I post a chart and people see the trade, they're gonna look at their chart and see the same trade that I'm showing, so that they know there's no funny business going on of any kind. Even though you can't fake trade, even on demo, you still can't fake trades, but still, because people are weird. But anyway, this video is long enough. I talked your head off for quite a minute. Yeah, I haven't seen y'all in a while, so y'all gonna have to get this long video. I've been making the last couple videos shorter because I feel like they've been too long. But I had to hit y'all with something, man, and just talk to y'all because I haven't been here for a week, and I had withdrawals behind that. But yeah, so I'm out of here, guys. Y'all be good. In Profit or Summer Challenge, I did beat that, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna make a playlist of all those videos. And when I start posting the new videos of me doing that, I'll be able to have like the name of the systems and everything in the videos. I wasn't posting it before for privacy reasons. But once everything's straightened out, then I could kind of, do things the way I really wanted to. Because I have I believe it or not, I'm going to make one confession to y'all. A lot of y'all don't know this, but I have my hand tied behind my back with a lot of the stuff I was posting. I couldn't go crazy like I really wanted to. I could have went super fucking stupid, but I was like, maybe everything happens for a reason, and that's cool. But now I could go crazy if I choose to, but I'm going to chill. But anyway, it's your boy Jimmy. I'm out of here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Remember, all I could do is tell you what worked for me. I am not a financial advisor, man. I can't tell y'all what to do with your money. Anybody that's telling you what to do with your money, watch them. If they're not a CPA or none of that, watch them. People out here telling people to invest in crypto and all that, be careful. Just know that there's a merger going on with Ethereum on the 15th of September. I'm going to quickly break this down. Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake. As y'all know, I started out in crypto before I started in trading. So I know way more about this than I do about the average person. When that happens, it's going to cause a lot of coins to go volatile. This is presumed to be good or bad. No one knows if it's going to be good or bad. So just know you are gambling if you listen to people telling you to invest in crypto now. Just warning you now. All that wealth transfer crap that these dudes, Grand Rising, wealth transfer, careful listening to these people because they don't know if this is going to go left or right. I'm telling you as somebody that codes, what is happening with Ethereum is very volatile. It's going from proof of work to proof of stake, meaning if you mine Ethereum, you have to now find a different way of getting it. Ethereum Classic is going to be the older version of Ethereum, so that might be the one to buy. But anybody telling y'all to buy crypto right now, they are telling you to gamble because everybody is speculating what is going to happen with the price. Nobody knows if it's going up or down. It could go up. When you buy a bunch of it, you could be rich. It could be a quote-unquote wealth transfer. But in my experience of as an older person who worked a job for 21 years, if people are expecting something to go one way, it's going to go the other because they're not going to let you, the working man, get rich and get out of your job that easy. So if everybody's telling you this, trust me. I'm giving you advice that I wish people would have gave me when I was learning to trade and I was trying to do financial research. These rich companies and banks and people, when people know about money going one way, they usually pull it the other because they liquidate you. So if everybody's expecting Ethereum to go up on the 15th, guess what's probably going to happen? Oh, and don't be fooled. Because you see it start going up, news candles make it pop up, and you hop in there thinking, oh, this is it. We going to the moon. Ethereum is mooning. And this is somebody who told people buy Ethereum at $40. I say, go buy as much Ethereum as you can. I told all my friends and family this because Ethereum was going up because they did something with Visa. That Ethereum went from $40 to $1,000. That was the first time I made a big move on crypto. And people thought I was like a genius behind that. I just knew it had to go up based off the news. It was fundamental trading. When I told people that thing shot up and went to $1,000, man. I had so much, I had quadrupled my money. But anyway, I wish I had more to put in. I would have been rich off that one move. But anyway, my point is just be careful with that because that's what's happening. A lot of people don't know what's happening, but Ethereum is moving from proof of mine to proof of stake, which means you'll be able to stake Ethereum and actually get it versus mining it. So Ethereum Classic is going to be the version of mine now for people with mining rigs and people that mine it. For people that want to make money, you'll have to stake it now. And that's going to cause Ethereum to go up or down. My guess is it's going to shoot up and then it's going to crash. And once it makes that big nasty crash and liquidates everybody, then it's going to go up. Because it's going to go up at some point. But I think it's going to liquidate all these people that think it's going to be a wealth transfer. Because everybody's running around talking this wealth transfer stuff. Y'all got to watch these buzzwords on YouTube. Because these be the people that be getting paid to corral y'all into these things. And y'all don't be listening to me because I got this small channel. I'm trying to save y'all asses, man. Don't be falling for these fast talking, slick talking, finessing crap that people be on because they're getting paid to tell you to do this. If somebody has a particular crypto and they're talking to you about it, it's because they got sponsored, man. And yes, they're supposed to tell you this. Sometimes they do put paid promotion in the video and all that, but you don't do the research. They don't flat out say it the right way. You don't know this. But they're supposed to actually be transparent and tell you, hey, Sheeb, Inu, Ethereum, XRP has paid me to make this video. They're supposed to say that, but they can word it in a way where you don't know that's what they're saying. They can say it's a paid promotion by such and such broker, but it's really the broker's owned by this crypto. And it's a whole rabbit hole, man. Just be careful because there'd be a lot of fast talking going on, not necessarily saying they're lying to you, but they are corralling you, not telling you everything, and they're kind of misguiding you. So you are being deceived 100%. So just be careful when you hear people talking about cryptos and what cryptos to mess with, because crypto is the most volatile thing you can invest in right now, even more volatile than stocks, because stocks can bounce back. crypto is a speculative, unregulated asset. As a fan of crypto, I'm telling you, this is the worst time to actually buy it, as far as not knowing, because you are gambling. If you believe in it, you buy it. But do not buy it with the intention to not be able to lose what you invest. That's it. So I'm telling you, this is not financial advice. This is just me telling you what I know. Okay, so I see a whole bunch of people buying into this. Oh, buy this and that. She just cooked a bunch of people a week ago. And I was like, man, why would people even be buying that right now with this whole thing with Ethereum going on? So it is what it is. And I tried to end this video so many times, but this is finally going to be the end, man. It's your boy Jimmy, Trade Game Official. I'm your host. Like I said, we talk about escaping the 9 to 5 through the skill of Forex. And this was a warning to everybody, man. Just be careful with the end of the year. Be careful with the Ethereum merger, and be careful with not buying no robots right now while they're on sale. You like how I said that in there, right? Oh, you like how I'm getting good at this. Anyway, though, I'm just joking around, man. Y'all be good, man. I'm out of here. Peace, man. Let me go enjoy the rest of my day. I got to find something to do with myself because I ain't going to work. My robots is trading for me, and I got to go meet my barber to get my hair cut, all right? So you'll see me posting throughout the week. Like I said, I got to let these robots run. I got to break down what they doing and everything, and what versions is this and that, because there's going to be different variations of robots. Some are going to be talk, some are not going to talk. That's the way to make y'all, to save money for y'all. Some are going to have more features than others. Some will be able to trade certain sessions. Some of them will just trade whenever you turn them on. We're going to go crazy. It's going to be so much accessibility going on. But anyway, I'm excited. But anyway, I'm out of here, man. 30 minutes. So this video is over 30 minutes already. So let me stop. Peace.